Alright, welcome back to Against the Storm. Today we got the seal, man, the lead seal. Let's go. I mean, I'm not really sure how this is gonna go down. It doesn't seem to me to be important which location it's all sealed forest, so it's the same thing anywhere. The only difference, if I select this tile, I get slightly more food just because I bring more tiles into the settlement. So let's see what's going on here. I take it this is going to be the same. Sealed Abyssal Revenge. Oh, also, let's go to Prestige 6, please. Buildings cost more. Lovely. Not lovely. I think that with ornaments, it's particularly painful. But anyway, moving on. Instead of woodcutters giving hostility, you gain hostility permanently when you kill or cut down trees. You kill the haunted trees as is. You gotta find the seal and then do the missions for it. And then we can summon a beacon tower as part of like an emergency for a couple of things that we need here and there. And the trees are massive. So once again, we have the berry mushroom combination. So let's grab the herbalist and... Oh, we don't have any harpies though. I don't know. Is there another structure that's fun? There's meat here and insects. Maybe we take the trapper's camp and we pick the lizard start. It's pretty bad though. Like these starts here have 8 people plus 2. I'm not sure. Maybe we do a beaver run. Go cut some frickin' trees, man. I do love beavers, and starting with some extra brick is always nice. Versus extra parts are fine. Still, we might grab the trapper's camp just because it's fun. And then... I mean, we could always do shipments as well of like beer and parts and stuff like that, but I don't think that's that critical. We're going to be starting with extra brick, so maybe we start with extra fabric as well. That's going to cost the rest of our points, but it's just going to make the start of the game so much easier, and then we can really focus on cutting down those trees, basically. Alright, so on this level of prestige, everything is bad, the storm is longer, people are mean, people want to leave faster, and now buildings cost more. Lovely. Fertile soil, we did start with the human. Put the human on the hearth, that's fine. Anything else notable? What's the beaver start? Extends available trade offers by 1 in each neighboring town. So beavers are very good at trade networking. Okay. So fabric, copper bars. I actually don't know if we have copper. Apparently there are mines in this area, but sure. I kind of like going for fabric production here. Get the basic resources built. Coal can be very strong early. Flour, packs of building material, packed crops, pickled goods, whale. I think we take the rain mill? I'm not sure. I don't remember in this biome. I think that there's... If you hit escape, maybe? Yeah, like there's no... I think we can turn mushrooms into, or roots into flour. So we can take the rain mill for now. We can also build construction material there, so it seems okay. And then let's go. I would like to get woodcutters camps. I want to start with 2 of them, and we want to get cutting. We want to go to town on the cutting, and then if we can make flour, that is cool. You guys are getting distracted. Please build these first. Go to level 3 speed. Oh yeah, also the storm. Important matters. So the impatience grows slower during the storm. We love that. Villagers off-road speed is going to be hammered. That's not a problem for us. Number of sacrifices goes down. Fine. All species resolve drop faster again. And then coats. Making coats is going to be important. Okay. So one thing I know that we want to build is going to be the kiln. So let's put that as well. Woodcutters, go to town. And as always, don't cut into a new glade unless I tell you. Just clear as much space as you can. Alright, what's our perk here? Get oil when you make flour. I like that. Here we can get a camp. We're going to need logs for that, but that's fine. We can make bricks here. We can make jerky here, both of which are nice, but it's going to be coal that we're after. And packs. I love this stuff. But like, there's just no, in 8 minutes, there's no way. I'd have to sell everything. But then we could make coats. I wonder what the trader wants. You know what? Let's try this, and we're just going to build the trading thing and try our best. Here, we'll grab this. And discovering 5 new glades. I mean, I'd rather have the permanent production increases. So we need, very quickly, we need city buildings, trading hub, and just putting it over here is fine. This is now high priority build. And then we're going to sell like a ton of our parts and stuff, presumably, to $16 worth of sales is tricky. We can get a makeshift post as well. So we have 7 minutes before the trader arrives. And 7:49. Oh, for frig's sakes, I need to take an impatience point to do this. Which is, I mean, it's fine, actually. I hit it and nothing. Maybe we have the 70% reduction to impatience, so it didn't really matter, did it? Okay. I need to do $16 worth of trading here. Flour or grain. We should take a bunch of grain. Oh, $16 worth of trading is like... It's just this. Okay. You can take some of my eggs. You can take... We have good fabric production. 5 parts. Oh, okay, well. That's, I mean, can we please do 4 parts instead? I will give you an extra bunch of eggs. So now I could buy things like the small farm, which I would love, but instead I'm going to get the 25 coats and the artisan and everything like that. That's going to be pretty awesome for us. We actually get a reputation right away. A better way to make the clothier, better way to make oil, better way to make berries and plant fiber, probably going to want the plantation. Let's go here and get you guys cut into fertile soil. So that's really strong, actually. And we took like no impatience because this was minus 70 and this was minus 25. So I think we only took 5% of an impatience point, and then we actually finished the mission. So I don't know, do we need brick or anything? Something I could have considered purchasing, fancy foods and whatnot. But no, we're fine. I would like the ability to make wood, but apparently that is pretty high level tech for me. We're just a small settlement in the first year, you know? Like, it takes a lot of time to get moving. And it takes a while to cut through trees. Like this tree, for instance, you can see it has meat, it has bones, it's got all kinds of stuff. I mean, we should really just tell the people, prioritize cutting this. And similarly, over here, they're doing that. We have, like, no impatience, though, so, like, we should be fine. We don't have a ton of like good building materials, so bear with me while I get just like some basic housing built. Just who's not working yet? You guys are working, lovely. I just need you guys to build more stuff. Do I have coal? I do. Okay, don't use anything that isn't coal. And then here, somebody can come to work and just make coal. 10 for 5 is an insanely good upgrade. So that should pretty much have our coal sorted the whole game. We have some people set to building. One of these guys is going to have to come here and make us planks. I don't know. Until we have 25, like, I don't really want you to do more than that. And we're gonna need food. Thankfully, we're getting roots. We're gonna be able to get closer to food by getting the rain mill built, because that'll make flour and stuff, and that will be, you know, people are gonna like that. How many people do we have housed? 6? We have 10 people total, so that means that a park costs 12 wood now instead of what it used to be. It used to be a very modest 8. 50%, man. It's a lot. So here, people are a little bit more sad, but that doesn't really matter. Like, we're doing fine for happiness. The hostility of the forest isn't there yet because, well, it's just not there yet, you know, it doesn't matter. So this is telling us we have to go further this way to find our thing. So yeah, I think that with this amount of fertile soil, getting the plantation, especially because we have humans, that makes sense to me, you know? Get the plantation, you put that here. There's some reed. There's an offering for aesthetics. Hard not to just tear it down. But yeah, you're making the planks. Any important things to mention here? Not really. Glad that we got the pack creation so high. It might be worth coming in here and just like saying, hey, get me 10 packs. I'm not sure about the other packs, but get me those 10. Who are we willing to remove? A woodcutter, perhaps? Oh no, we actually just got people. Ooh, and we did get a lizard. I will take the lizard and put you in the kiln, because you'll like working there. Lovely. And this place can also make bricks, am I right? Yes, I am. So yeah, if you can make bricks up to like 25, that would be great. In fact, I might want to put more people there. Mosquitoes. Global production speed is low. That's a pretty sad thing to get in the first year, but I guess in aggregate, it's not going to change too much. Our boys do be cutting some trees. You need planks. You're gonna deliver soon. 1 amber for every 50 wood is always nice. A blueprint. A blueprint right now would be sick. That would go hard for us. Because then I could grab my favorite thing to do when you're going beavers. Like, don't get me wrong, I think the forester's hut is probably the strongest individual building, but I'm a lumber mill boy when I can pick anything. I just need you to deliver everything. And then let's just move you this building. You can be back here. Alright. Lumber mill. Fits right there. Perfect. More orders. Burn blight rod. That just happens. packs of crops. That just happens. Sacrifice all these things. Ugh. I mean, it's nice, but I just can't do that. The large... The production bonuses, I think, are really strong. So let's do that. And then this is... Beavers above 24. That's going to be super hard, but... It's something that I'm going to strive for in, like, every game that we play. Is just having people happy. So, like, I'm okay with it. People do be building stuff. Now, the rain mill... I see this... Don't get me wrong, I think that they should use planks to build things, but I'm not ready for them to do that. What have people been using the grain for? Oh no, I only was able to buy like 10 of it. So this is where I need to put my human. So out of the hearth, into the rain mill. And yeah. And then after that, we can try and get like 10 building material trading packs. Do you have more grain for me? No. You do have tools. Tools and pipes. Things that I like and want more of. I think I'm just not ready to buy anything from you. Like, I'm kind of good, and nothing that you're offering me is particularly important. I'm hoping I'm gonna get enough oil, because you don't have roots. No, you don't have any food. So like, sure, we're gonna do roots. I think what we need is a field kitchen of anything. You're not able to make anything? All right, field kitchen. Oh, I forgot to add this road right here in front. So I mean, people are doing a great job. Is there any rock in the trees? No, not really. Those trees have 2 charges. These trees have how many? 20 charges. Yeah, these massive trees. It's better to cut the massive trees, because then you get less people being upset with you. Scrolls are something that we could make pretty cheaply. That's great. So you up to like 60 planks. Makes sense to me. And then yeah, once we have some planks coming in, we can start to reasonably try and make our people happy. You know, start with some specialized housing or something. 12 and 6. I don't actually have brick production, but I feel like it's going to be easier to get the human housing than the beaver ones. But that's not fair, because the beavers need it much more. Actually, I'm struggling for space, because I don't really want to put it here while this rock is in the way. We can try clearing space. Maybe it's time to get this woodcutter. In this location here. As much as I like them cutting the big trees to limit hostility growth, you know, there's only so much we can do. So we do have 11 of this. I don't want to give away a lot of this stuff. Really low on food, but trading is good. You build up your reputation with everyone. You don't got anything to do here. You should make berries. You're gonna have nothing to do right now, though. Never mind. We do have some oil from our little bit of milling that we were able to do so far. I think we just need to cut into another zone, but I really don't want to do a dangerous glade yet. It's such a quiet, yeah, don't send out the food. We need it. In fact, yeah, we do have 2 people gathering food. What about the kitchen? needs planks. This can be high priority. I don't... Like, I do have some herbs. I don't have any water. I do have biscuit. I can make biscuits. Use this. Okay. Alright, well, I think that biscuits and porridge and all this stuff makes a lot of sense. I would love to go find some drizzle water. What's this? Melody? Take 50% longer rest and have a chance of consuming double food. It's a little bit nasty. Do you guys have food for me? No. I'm gonna bring in some humans. They can go work the plantation. And that's fine. I mean, we also need a... Where is it? Stonecutters camp. So lots to do. I don't think this... Yeah, this just costs normal wood. This costs planks. I think we need a second beaver making planks. And there we go. Construction materials. I don't think I can give away that many parts. I'll do one trade for parts, but it's pretty much it. Have as much money as possible for when the next trader comes. But yeah, this is probably a good time to cut into the next glade. I kind of wanted to cut into this one, but this one has a little bit more overlap. I need to cut down here. Yeah, okay. So stormwater is a pretty good water type to find. And then you guys can come over here. Just keep clearing it out. We're gonna get a lot of people being mad because we're finding so many locations. Every new villager gives us provisions. It's pretty great. 3 grain per minute. I'm actually gonna take that, and that's gonna just make us able to always make things. Building materials is something that we're already able to do a lot of. The kiln and 60 coal. $70 worth of trading. That's only like 12. Yeah, I mean, I could sell everything I own and still not have enough. Don't get me wrong, there's trade routes that are happening right now that are worth like a little bit here and there, but I don't like my chances. I'm going to take I'm just gonna take the, I don't know, the pack creation is so nice. 30% faster. Whereas bricks, I mean, bricks are nice too. It costs 60 coal though. But I'm already like halfway there. Giving me sea marrow and oil is nice. I mean, let's get the permanent production bonus. It's fine. It's a pretty good bonus to the to bricks. Really makes bricks a lot more viable, basically. Next group of people is in 7 minutes. We're very low on food. So what can we make at the kitchen? We've eaten all our raw ingredients, but we do have herbs and some grain. So somebody's got to get in here and freaking cook. And you're harvesting berries right now, so that should be keeping us alive. What's this? Another obelisk. We can make another offering. Food. I feel like you gotta tear them down, right? Like, There's also more food there, and a drizzle geyser, which is even better than the storm geyser in terms of making porridge. Yeah, you guys just gotta crunch. Low food. I mean, you guys gotta freaking... you're planting, that's the problem. Okay. Well, people can be hungry for a moment. We're packing up some stuff. We actually can get the trappers camp now. Where are people busy? Like, we could stop woodcutting so hard in this area. I mean, I do need somebody to cut some frickin' rock, though. So, where else can we save on labor? The plantation's almost full, but the season's also almost over, so... okay with that. High levels of corruption. Okay, yep, that's a very big no bueno. Blight post. This is now the highest level of priority. Everybody, I mean, I don't know, stop cutting wood. These things are nice. Like, I want to build this, and I can. This is now being built. Lovely. In fact, everything's being built. And somebody's collecting food, which is nice. Now, in here, using coal, can we please build some of these? Actually, it probably would have been better to use the sea marrow. But yeah, having 3 of these built up is going to create a situation where we don't die to corruption. So, just let them work it out. And I'm going to hand in that kiln quest. Herbalist camp. I mean, all this is fine. I do like the packs of provisions. Maybe I don't need them as badly as I did before, but wine and tea is also very high on the list if I can get those service buildings. Also, the artisan. Don't we have a weaver? Yeah, okay. So we should be able to make very cheap fabric and then have our artisan make coats. I mean, like, the problem, as you can see, though, is, like, I don't even have enough space for these buildings. Thankfully, I should be able to get a human on this. You're in the field kitchen right now. Get in here. Alright, you could use stormwater, but here's the thing. You're gonna have to. Okay. You're going to use stormwater. Yeah, whatever water you need with herbs to make porridge. And then flour with berries to make biscuits. And then this, I'm pretty sure, can also use biscuits and any container. And yeah, if you find anything... Okay, we have a lot of good food making ability now. I want more humans. Humans are good for grain. And they are also good for the plantation stuff. So that's really nice. You could work the kiln. And yeah, I mean, you've been collecting clay, right? So we now should have enough to tear this down. High level of corruption. We have our 2 beavers. They should be ready to go. Resolve is pretty low. How am I going to make this better? It's beavers and lizards. I mean, look, I have a beaver house ready to go in terms of material. I guess we could queue up a lizard house as well. Let's move this woodcutter over here for now. And get that lizard house queued up. And then what else? This is a road. It doesn't look like it yet. You guys are burning the blight. So I was at 150% corruption. Now that's solved. Okay. Can we get... Like, stop cutting wood completely. And you stop doing this. Let's get this... I don't have a way of making... You guys can make brick, please. Oh, God. Well, this can be built quickly. What else can we do to create happiness? Well, we have coal. We have 1 coal. We have wood. Oh. Sacrifice block, plague of darkness. Oh, well, that's really not good. You guys can build this house, can't you? Okay, come on. What do I have? Like, you guys, jump in here. 3 of you in the rain mill. You like working the rain mill. That's not good. And they were actually about to become happy too, is the worst part. We could put you here. I actually do want that to be humans, though, if it can be. It can't be. One of you needs to stay. Okay, keep cutting. This is just barely, like, we are keeping it together. Okay, no more food here to be gathered. That is very spooky. It's time, I would say, to make sure that we have people here. Now, I don't have extra lizards, unfortunately. There's the lizard double production, though. But yeah, lizard over here. Okay, they're gonna get upset, though, because of the change of jobs. They don't like working there. They like working at the kiln, because it's nice and hot. Okay, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. These fields are all set and ready to go for the next season. So let's go ahead and remove these 2. We have a long storm season ahead of us. Let's come here. We have leather, so somebody can come in here and start making fabrics. We've got automated stormwater. I wish I had pipes, but there's only so much we can do about that. Making pipes costs us metal that we just don't have. Is it possible for us to get another... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, we could get another housing for beavers. Try and keep people happy as possible. Religion. Or clearance water. I don't have clearance water. Let's take the religion thing. And yeah, we gotta cut our way over this way. So you guys are done for the season. Let's put you guys on the main warehouse to help carry things along. There's some housing complete. So if we had ornaments, which again are super expensive, but if we had them, say a couple stacked up barrels over here. I'm not sure if there's going to be housing back here or not. I want them to cut that out to make room. So a couple barrels there. And then I need some blue ones as well. They cost double. The 50% more hits a breakpoint and makes it just quite awful. So that's fine. Let's take our humans and send them back out here. And then to have builders, We can take off one of you. And, I mean, I guess we're fine. +2 to wood production. After each storm, all wood is removed and get 50. That works really well when you're making coal. Woodcutters are 50% faster. Very keen on that. Glade events being able to carry more is really important when you don't have harpies to up production size. Then we come here. What do you got for me? Some clay, some rock. Getting some vessels would be really good. And yeah, we only have one part. Like, that is... I need to buy a part back from you, basically. Can I buy a second part from you? I would trade you all of my... all of my copper. Beaver Firekeeper left. Okay, that was forever ago. And what's wrong with these trade routes? Just no, I have no packs. And I have no packs because I don't have a person assigned to making packs. And even if they were, they would need berries. Right. I think it's time. Like, we're just clearing out space right now with our woodcutters. And, like, I feel like I still need to get moseying over here. So, I'd like more people, please. I have too many jobs. And they're all valued. So you're making packs out of the planks. We could also be doing it out of, no, I was gonna say you could do it out of fabric, but fabric isn't as renewable. Blightrot cysts have appeared. Good to know. I do have the ability to connect water now. And I also have the ability to turn this on. So that, I think a stormwater building like plank production makes the most sense. Like, I'm constantly low on it. And now that we have blight posts built, we're pretty much good, right? Like, we don't need anything else. One moment. Every now and then you gotta roll over and get some drink or something to stop me from being a coughing addict. Alright. People have arrived. We'll do some of these to the most basic level. 14 bricks is very nice. We like that. I almost took the clay just because the clay is something that can work really well for us as well. Just keeping people happy, but it is what it is. So I could send another person to the raid mail. I'm just gonna send you to Stone Camp. And the Blight Post. And do I send you to the Stone Camp? I mean, did this get leveled up? It did. Lovely. Selling one of my tools, that sucks, but we'll do it. Humans are harvesting. I mean, our food is staying alive now. Who here eats a porridge? You eat porridge. And you don't need to do anything right now. So let's go and get more. I mean, first of all, I'm going to move this over here. Second of all, I love that you guys are clearing space, but I'm actually going to move you down here. Next, I don't need to be that wood efficient. So, like, we could always just, like, sacrifice wood and stuff, but I guess for a moment we're not quite there yet. So let's keep selling our meager rations. This costs 5 parts for a harvester's camp. wild. So the stonecutters camp. Oh, actually, there are deposits over here, so that's nice. And that opens up room to start construction on the beaver houses. We have 12 beavers now, so, and still some homelessness. What's being put in there? Beavers, and humans. Would be nice to get more space. So yeah, we're gonna try cutting in and making that space over here. Alright, so that's nice. 3 levels of hostility is probably bad, but look, I mean, it is what it is. You guys should cut into this area. Again, we want to really, if you want to limit hostility, go for these giant trees. But, like, I need to get into this zone to stay cool. Impatience just went up, which put down hostility, which is nice. Plague of snakes. -5 to global resolve. Okay. Well, remember, our wood drops to 0 after the storm, so I have 120 wood. I'm gonna burn 36 wood per minute. Twice. And just keep us chilling here. What do we got? Sea marrow is something I have a lot of. So is... I mean, 30 is a little much. And then a little bit of food. We're doing a lot of good trading, okay? There's a couple things that are retrospective in terms of that production being helpful. Like the retroactive bonuses that are related. So, anyway, we're happy with that. Let's keep it moving. We've sold enough. We just need high beaver resolve for this. We need packs of building material. I have you set to 10. You should be set to like 25. Whoa, human resolve is a problem. At least one of these need to be burning. Okay, that's not enough. I have 21 coal. I can burn 18 coal per minute. You think you guys are gonna finish enough in time? Burn the sea marrow. And you know what, let's sacrifice some oil as well. And if we're gonna do all this sacrificing, well, I don't know. We're doing our best here. What do you need? You give me a ranch. And a ranch is good if we can find reed and other things. Berries work for eggs. 2 berries to 5 eggs. Okay, we'll take the ranch. That's like, it's fine. It's really not what we wanted. Beaver's resolve is low because I burnt all the wood again. Stop burning the coal. And then burn the coal twice. I have a lot of oil right now, so do whatever you gotta do to manage people's happiness. I only have 2 more coal, so like that's not gonna last very long. What do you guys have to deliver? I thought there was multiple people making coal. That's not how it is. I mean, look, how am I gonna reduce? How am I gonna reduce impatience here? Or reduce negatives? The only thing I can think to do is like favor the beaver. We did get a beaver leave there, unfortunately. That's gonna up some impatience. So now they're ticking down, and they're about to go down. So I toggle this off. I'm out of, like, toggles. Oh no. 3 wood and 12 coal. Turn on the coal burning. And there we go. And we burned a lot of oil there too, okay? Reputation, rainwater collector. I mean, I just want your. Well, we have a lot of flour actually. I need your herbs and shit. Let's come here. Do you have anything trading related? No. I could get more grain delivery though. Okay, another grain delivery is fine. Then we yeet some sea marrow. It's so bad. That's a bad rate, but it's fine. Now we go back to the trader. You don't have any parts for me, but you do have this. I mean, I do need religion. I would like more pipes in stacks of 6. And yeah, everything else is nice. Like, I would love some pigment. I would love just a whole bunch of what you're selling. All my oil, basically. I could do some packs of provisions instead. And I could do all of this. Yeah, okay. Just try and keep our ability. Like, you're gonna be making oil and grain for the rest of time, which is just sweet for us because we have the perk. And now I have 6 grain per minute. You take about a minute to use 5 grain, a little bit less. So, you know, basically things are good. Blight post. I don't know that you have any more purging fire you need to make, but get to it. Now this area here, I really do want more. And you're all out of resources to input there, unfortunately. I really do need like a harvester's camp, but I don't have the resources for it. The parts. I could get the parts by deconstructing some of these camps. They're just so expensive, you know? And then, yeah, there we go. Try and fit you in there. I also would love, like, I need to use more small warehouses. Even if we find, like, a new zone over here, we're gonna need people to, like, be able to carry stuff over. Let's get the woodcutters really cutting over here. I need more zone for living. I need more zones for everything, basically. I have exactly 21 people. Are these houses? I got humans, and beavers living in these extra houses. Can we get human houses now? We can afford them. You can stack them up like this. And then you need a bunch more ornaments. Like, getting you those ornaments is gonna be hard. But for now, I mean, we're gonna lose all our wood. We lost all our wood after the storm. That already happened. So now I don't know what we're doing. I think we're just gonna try building out this way. All right, more lizards. Yeah. Sure. I think that we actually have enough labor now that we can do either the alchemist hut or the artisan's hut. The artisan makes sense to me because now I can make coats. It also means that I have enough lizards to, like, fill out a bunch of lizard jobs. So that's good. We also have the labor now that I can start talking about doing these freaking teardown jobs. So we can take a couple lizards, send them to investigate there. We could have done the obelisk thing, but I mean, the resources you get for tearing it down are just so much greater, right? We can sell this. Sell this. We could also buy more like trade route stuff, but we already have +1 from being the beavers, right? I really don't want to unlock this into this, like, going into the storm. We're more of an against the storm kind of people. But now we're going into, like, year 5. Like, I am so far behind. Thankfully, it is clearance. So you should be able to do these packs. Do I not have the... I don't have better packs anywhere? Guess not. So are you using... You're using the better water. Good. Our makeshift kitchen's doing a lot of work for us as well. I do have a couple of pots from earlier. I would love better kitchens. Stonecutter's camp. That can chill out here. I think we have to cut into the new zone. I hate it, but we got to do it. And then we got to cut into this zone too. Mostly because those trees are great. Here, we're going to do something very similar. We're going to come into here and just keep making space around our base. And yeah, I need ornaments. Whenever I have lizards in my settlement, I do like to build them the lizard posts. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're so expensive, but you know, that's what happens when you play on high levels of prestige. You gotta, I don't know, find a way. We're up to 16 green. I'm not sure. Did I put down enough? I do have reed now. Could be doing fabric stuff. Selling paper, selling oils. I mean, just making everyone happy is good. I'm afraid to cut into this grove in the storm. I'm afraid. We do have a lot of wood this time, thankfully. So I can go 1, 2. And that should be enough that we have enough wood coming in to be fine. Packs of luxury goods. You could do this with incense and just have like 10 of these. Nobody, I don't have any specialists to work here. But you know, that's fine. Plague of fire. 2 units every 10 seconds of my stuff is gonna disappear. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. I don't love it, but it's fine. We are burning away the corruption. And you don't have enough green right now. It looks like you're gonna have enough blue. I don't know, maybe you're not gonna have enough blue. A park. Yeah, I need 2 more of these. I wanted housing in there. This isn't like insanely tricky. 1, 2, and then it seems like I need 2 more blue. What do I get for blue? I have 8 decorations planned, so probably not. 20 pack materials. This reputation is great, but let's wait on it because I would like to not lose an impatience and go up to the next level of sadness. I only have 66 wood left. If I reduce this by 1, the beavers are pretty upset. You guys like to work in the blight post though. If I just assign you, then that would be fine. Okay, keep selling, keep selling. I'm still not gonna claim that reward though. Did you guys... Oh, we don't have a service building anyway. And that service building... Again, even if I had a service building unlocked, to build it, I would need the space. Like, it's pretty crazy. 5 for 2 or 13 for 5. Okay, well. I would like 13 for 5. We're going to be quite rich, so I hope we get a service building that gives us happiness based on the amount of trading that we've been doing. I'd also really like if we could get the beavers fed some more things that they like. Looks like we're about to get some things. It's just cooking is so slow right now. Okay, we are about to run out of wood, but I'll just burn it for one more second to get people happy. We have 97 coal. We actually are supposed to be using coal, you know? Bam. That's the power of the kiln, baby. Alright. So, what do we have here? Every time woodcutters cut down a tree... No, protected trait. Minus 10 hostility, baby. That single-handedly should help us do a lot. We can do 3 stacks here. And orders. Boom. There we go. We got a bunch of parts. Can we please cut into here? Don't worry about these giant trees so much. You. I love you. Medium mystery box, please. Traders arrive faster. A bunch of free resources. Next perks we're getting. Rink water capacity. Gain 4 plant fibers every time you get vegetables. Not so great, actually. 50% faster cutting is nice. And then... I mean, look, I actually would like plant fiber and stuff. That could make fabrics out of. Reed is okay. And yeah, how much more money do I need? I need $9 more. So like luxury goods are worth quite a bit. I'm not a fan of selling grain, but making grain gives me a lot of benefits, so that's fine. And yeah, +1 to plank production. That's why you always buy everything this guy's selling. Now we're getting 50% more planks. We also have what water? You use storm water. We can install this and get that going. And then I have 2 pipe. Does this guy have pipe? No. I do have the ability to make pipe at the crude workstation. So we could send somebody here and just tell them, hey, make 6 pipes, because now I have a bunch of ore. I'm just so low on population, even though I shouldn't be low on population. How many people do I have living in these houses? Beavers, reptiles. Okay, so I think the next things to build are lizard housing. 1, 2. Just try and make sure that we stay ahead of any possible homelessness. What do we have for luxuries? A little bit of porridge, a little bit of jerky. I mean, that's not too bad. We just got a lot from our thing as well. I think that more beavers would be nice. I don't think that we needed, like, any particular race more than another just now. This should be, like, I don't know, 100 coats. Can we get more people making coats, please? You guys don't need to be here. Okay, we need, like, I don't know, another woodcutting hut? Like, we need people to cut through these trees, man. It should only be 2 charges. It's because are they trying to cut down this big tree right now? Like, get off these big trees. Cut these ones. Okay, we found it. We're only, what, 58 minutes in and we found the seal. Buy blue perk point. Blue prints from traders. That should be easy. Reputations from events. That should be okay. Or rain pipes. Okay. Fine. There is a big event happening back here. We can fix it. Why would we want to fix it? Bunch of fertile soil. We could break it. I think we do this. I don't have any freaking fox dudes though. So that's going to destroy a lot of our food production is going to slow down. Do we have tools? No. Don't we have a stone cutter? We do. You can come back here and we can put some beavers to work. I did get a storage hut in here, so that's not so bad. But at the same time, maybe I should get a mine for copper. Though, I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of copper. I'm just not doing a copper build. I never do copper, really. One moment. We have an order that we can fulfill. Get the ranch and 40 skewers and more people. Sure. I still have 9. Sell this. Ooh. $28 there. That's pretty great. Alright, service building, please. Pretty sure the guild house is going to be incredible. Every $75 gives us a happiness. That's exactly what I wanted. So you need to not worry about these fancy trees. You need to worry about this stuff. In fact, I might even cut our way into this glade here just to give us room to build that structure. I don't know, it's probably gonna kill us in terms of how many negative effects are happening, but like at the same time, we gotta do what you gotta do, right? We can't find things to rebuild, it seems. Buying 5 blueprints, like that's pretty easy. It's 1 impatience point. How much money do I actually have? Only 22. We can't buy we can't buy enough with that. $28 will come in. We'll have after the next storm, so it'll basically be another 5 minutes of in-time game. We're at 126% corruption. Nothing nearby for you to collect until now. What are you guys? Rob the dead? No, man. Plus 2 to salted jerky, though. Okay, okay. 1 second. Sea marrow. 18 for 25% faster. I mean, I can't take minus 12 for 5 minutes. I have the storm coming in. But I could, I don't know. We could certainly get the distillery. Do I just let this sit? Maybe. Maybe we just let that sit. Just for a moment. And then we rebuild, because that will get us a completion. And then the guild hall. Guild hall's pretty great. Pretty great. Packs of building material, yes. Ooh, luxury good, yes. Keep trading, boys. Alright, so that should finish off this. That gets us 6 more tools. I mean, 6 more tools. That's enough to do one of these caches. I can also break open the cache, but I do like doing loyalty. Maybe I should save it for this, right? Like getting reputation points. Plague Master. Negative forest mysteries require a lower hostility level to activate during the storm. Well, right now, they're all going to activate. And do I even have enough clothing? No, not really. Not really. What kind of water do you take? Yellow. Do I have any yellow water? No. What does the distillery make? Can make porridge at level 2. Could also make wine. Both of these are going to be great. So let's stop making porridge here. And yeah, you guys, somebody can come here. Humans love to brew. They are very happy brewing. We probably need some more storage over here. Just to make all this picking up and dropping off faster. We do have builders available, so it'd be crazy not to. Tool production, I think, would be insanely strong for us. But that's not nearly as important as the guild house. So I think we got to build the guild house and set that. It's 60 planks. But this is why you go hard in Beaver Town. Right? You guys are going to make three planks a pop. Okay, we're going into the storm. Let's talk about this, though. We have enough planks here to do at least one of these. And then one of these. And one of these. I mean, this is what the power of coal needs to be. We are going hard. But then we're also going to die hard. So, can I just, like, burn oil? Like, just get things moving, you know? And, like, you need me to buy things from the trader, which I will do. What do you need? You need 36 coats. Pay instant. Pay at the last minute. Oh, God. I mean, right now everyone's happy. I think I can save on the burning of the wood. Or what I can do is burn 2 of the wood. That'll keep us in a good spot. Yeah. Let's look. And we have a lot of coal, though. But we lose all of our wood every season no matter what. So it's like, why bother? You guys are doing a great job over here, but you actually don't need to be here anymore. Oh, I've done it again. I've done it again. Go burn something. Go stop the blight rot from killing my people. Oh God, we're gonna lose people. We have high levels of corruption. Oh no. We can do this. That'll keep people happy a little bit. I can probably even save on a wood burning. Save a little bit on wood burning. Just do 2 coal burnings. But yeah, let's look at this. As they burn blight, it's doing okay. I don't know that I even have enough blight, like, fuel. They're doing okay. Like, they're fighting away the blight. And I love that for us. 25 of this in the stocks. This is a lot of money. It's not something I like to give away, but... Holy. Alright. Great. Install rain engines 8 times. That's not what we're doing. We're doing 5 blueprints, okay? But the problem with that is that when they show up, I think they're only going to have 4 blueprints. 10 gold there, though, is insane. 35 is a lot, but it's a big payout. What do you got for me? Clay. Wine. Let's re-roll. It's all okay, but like, you know. No. No. Traders can arrive sooner. Sure. What do you got for me? Hello. A bunch of perks. Greenhouse. Insect trap. Every 2 mushrooms produced gives you an insect. That's not bad. Herb garden reputation. And then we'll have to call them back. Now this is where I'm like, things are going in a way that I'm like, dude, I'm gonna buy everything from this guy if I can. Just try and keep everyone happy. Keep all the fabric coming in. Get me all the pickled goods. Get me all the bricks. Get me all the meat. Berries are important. What's this worth? This is worth an insane amount. I do not have the nearly enough. I don't need this though. I was about to sell flour to buy flour. I guess I don't need clay. And you would like some sea marrow. I have a lot of bugs. So now we look back and we say 17, 6, 7. I do want these things. Brick, we have 28. And then we actually make fabric really easily, so I don't need to buy that. Then we reset this. And we still have $23 for the next turn. And then this is giving us 5 resolve happiness pieces. We love that. Beaver, people come in. Alright. Now, the beavers are going to be upset, I think. But +2 production is nice. So, this has to happen now. In fact, the threat is already bad, I'm realizing. Where is the stone cutting, lads? You guys need to, like, stone cut this. Do you have sea marrow? Bone marrow? No. Payments. Let's just pay instant. Actually, I get lots of fabrics. Yeah, so sell that. So do we take impatience, do you think? We might want to. Just to get a new trader here faster. And do even more trades. We have enough to connect another building. I don't have enough stormwater. Make more stormwater. You guys here. You guys are making lots of stuff. Do I have any wine? I could. If these people would work. Additional blight loss root things have appeared. Fine. It might actually be worth having another stonecutter's pit now that I have some extra parts. There's a lot of charges out here, right? 49, 60, yeah, like 100 charges. Part of me wonders, like, hey, do you just do another small thing here so that eventually, when we come here with a woodcutter's camp, which in fact we do have here, it really doesn't need to be here though. Like, you guys could help clear out some pretty crazy stuff. You know, we could be getting a lot of benefits, alright? That's all I'm trying to say. Can we... Where the hell is the beaver resolve? It's not there yet because they're in the middle of... Oh, wait. This is gonna spawn 2 blood flowers. We don't know what blood flowers do. Blood flowers. They create sick people and they do a bunch of bad, but hey, they're gonna give us resources. They destroy food as it's being completed, I guess. And then this one here. And you guys don't... Okay, can you guys work on some of this stuff? You could take grain and make like 36 of this. You could make 50 of this. You could make this out of wine if you needed to. You can make this... You're just going to make this out of grain. You're going to make wine from time to time, which is lovely. And then you guys are working here, here, and here. Let's go ahead and sacrifice some sea marrow. I could have done it sooner to prevent these flowers from spawning, but I didn't have quite enough time to make that happen. We have bricks. Sell the bricks. We have stone. Sell the stone. Blood flowers and all that. Fine. You. Call immediately. I'm gonna get an impatience point. And try and just finally get the first relic order done. -50 hostility. Smokehouse for food. Okay, one sec. Before we do anything else. What is this? Sell 100 worth of amber in one transaction. $100 worth of ember. That's 35. It's pretty high. I wouldn't want to do all of it, but I would go pretty high. Do you have tools? The tools alone are pretty much there. We're gonna need more of this fuel stuff. Oh, we're only getting 0.3 out of it. Never mind. I'll sell you whatever else you want. Bunch of planks. I mean, we make those pretty efficiently. I really did want your flamethrower and your pickled jars. For the sake of argument, can I give you enough other stuff? Like, I'm gonna want the coal for the storm. What if I just gave you, like, so much? What if we didn't go overboard? I like my porridge. I really wanted his coats too, because the coats are part of the hostility event. These are worth only 0.4 and 0.9. I mean, we can do packs of provisions. And then I can still get my perk. 75% chance of getting double yields when you're eating biscuits. We're making so many biscuits. So, golden blood, reach level standing. Oh god, use a bunch of waters. Or be very happy. For how long? For 5 minutes? Oh god, that's really hard. Trade slots, sure. I mean, I think we're in a good spot overall. Like, things are pretty cool. It's just a matter of, like, building out everything. Herb garden, like, I have a lot of labor, I thought, but maybe I don't have a lot of labor. Like, I guess they're all tied up in the missions right now. Just, I'm thinking, like, you know, like the cookhouse. Like, that's pretty great. We could just throw that down over here. We have a thing. You know, the hearth actually isn't that far. This woodcutter we can move over here. I really want this to be a house. So, like, why we keep getting cornerstones? What the hell? What's going on here? Extra money, I guess. Sure. Okay, everyone's super happy now. So, orders. We're about to get the resolve up. 40 for humans, 35. Like, these are insanely high numbers. For the record. Like, without getting super negative like, I'm getting, like, so much happiness, and it's still not enough to get there quite. Like, insane. What can I do for you? Like, how can I... We got the wine going on here. I just need more, like, luxury buildings here. Clothier would be nice. The clan hall gives me the religion and the fighting. Can't I build that fighting stuff somewhere? Yeah, I mean, I'd rather you use rock, but you can try and get up to 25 of these. This is so inefficient. Like, this is probably the worst. Scrolls at 1 star, barrels. Like, okay. What else do I need to do for you? Happiness or what's this thing? Complete 2 Forbidden Glade events in no more than so much seconds. Like, that's tricky. That's pretty tricky. Getting the happiness is tricky. Use rainwater and burn a bunch of cysts is pretty doable if I had rainwater. You know, if I had something that used it. Like, what about you? Okay, I need somebody to come here and build me some pipes. But that means that you absolutely cannot use this metal. And what are you? Don't make fabric? Are you kidding? No, wait. You do make fabric. I just don't have. I don't even have enough people anymore. How do I not have enough people? Who's given the better rate? 2 for 8. Yeah. Let's get to work there. So this is starting to cook, right? Like, we're doing insane numbers here. We're getting a ton of reputation. We should, and we should have done this forever ago. Build the beacon for the queen to help us. Maybe she can get us over the line here. She can make it so that people don't leave as easily or as readily. We are building where we can. I'm just surprised, like, we don't even have our... Like, you guys are making coats as fast as you bloody well can. But I don't even think that, like, the coats are keeping up. So really, what are... Ooh. Oh yeah, this freaking thing. Alright, it's the storm. All woodcutters and gatherers get -2. That's pretty nasty. Okay. Pretty freaking nasty. But then it gives us -50 happiness, you know? That's pretty cool. 300 hostility is probably as bad as 22. So, what if we took our people, we select this, and we investigate. Okay, next up, we have coal. We have wood. We have enough wood for a little bit more. Then, I'm pretty sure gatherers and woodcutters are just not, they're not gonna have a time, okay? They're not gonna be it. So for a moment, let's just like throw people out into like the jobs they were meant to do. Like work at the warehouse. You know? And then we have these abandoned caches. Maybe we do just pop them open for ourselves. I just love getting the stuff. So like this is moving. Everyone's in a pretty good mood, okay, overall. Despite the fact that I don't actually have enough housing. Can I get another hearth? Not over here. Because I need, like, I need a new hearth. So that can go there. I'm assuming that we've got a lot of beavers that are unhoused. We've got a lot of lizards that are unhoused. Probably a lot of lizards, if I recall. Because if we look in here, beavers. Okay, mostly beavers. A couple of humans as well, though. But yeah, certainly if we can get the beavers some housing over here, you know, that would be cool. They would like that. And then while we're here, we can get some park. Just make a huge park. New plague of the fishermen? Yeah, no, we're doing that right now. Yeah, we're doing these. Resolve is low. Okay. Is that because I can't burn any more wood? Okay, well, another coal then. What do you want? 42? Well, if ever we have enough, do it. We got a lot of things over here to build, but we somehow don't have enough planks. Probably because you guys are doing a bunch of things that aren't making planks. So, yeah. So deliver the planks, please. People will get to work. Jerky over here. So that means that you guys, whatever you're doing, don't make jerky. Come over here. And we get some lizard boys. You guys use the coal. And whatever meat you can find, you make the jerky. I mean, we're doing pretty great here. Like, because we have so much coal, because we got that coal building at the start, we're just like, we're just doing it, you know? I don't know if I want to, you know, we have a lot of construction jobs. Fine, bring them in. Next level of hostility, baby. I do really want to cut into some new glades as well. But, you know, there you go. Now, we did have a service building that we were also interested in having, right? So, like, can you guys... Would it be cool if you guys came over here and did some work? You... +1 to coal production. Sacrifices. Builders carry more. Copper bars do better. Pretty sure I need a bunch of wine. Bunch of this. I mean, I still have a lot of trade goods to give. I have a lot of you. Wouldn't mind having some of you and you. And I don't need this. Okay. So all these, baby. All these. Wow, we can probably dial back there, actually. Boom, baby. Now that, what is that doing? Like, this is up to 8 happiness from that building alone, which is just grand. So you put a person here, or, I mean, I don't know how this is gonna go. I really want you to cut here or here. Where are the woodcutters? You're coming in here. You guys are already doing great. Where are the farmers? Coming in here. Where are the gather boys? Coming in there. Certainly don't need all you guys there. Stonecutter, stonecutter. House has no heat. This just needs to be built, though. More trade routes. More money. Eggs. Trade things. Oils. We low-key... Well, first of all, let's just trade all of the things. We low-key should just always have oil going. Always burn that oil. Pigments, no. Newcomers are faster, no. Every 2 completed glade events. Sure, okay. Do we have tools? Yeah, we do. Okay. Well, we'll send a person out here just for the sake of it. I have the ancient tablet now, so like that can be completed. Then we can come over here. Somebody can do this glade event. Like whatever, man. Whatever. And I really want that service building, but I just don't know how. I possibly am going to be able to build it. The clan hall. Like, that might be in the zone, but like this is the most clustered area. And I have no builders right now. You're done, right? Yeah, you guys are just carrying stuff out. I have a lot of people doing quests, I guess. And a lot of people doing warehouse duty. This warehouse I don't think needs it as badly. So, I need to get into the new zone. You guys stop cutting this. Get into here. And then if we can do a thing in 18 minutes, then we should be fine. But I need the tablets of doom, and this guy don't have them. Bunch of parts in here. What's in this tree? Just a big tree, okay. We could heal you. Upon awakening them all the cysts wake up. 8 Blightrot cysts spawn. And they increase hostility by 1 billion. Or we can just perform the ritual. No, let's heal them. That's fun. So that's going to spawn a bunch of blight, I believe. We don't really have that much for our boys to do. Like, it's fine. You guys can get over here. I mean, our reputation's so high, our impatience is so low. There's a ton of things for us to do over there that are giving us blight problems. Stonecutters ain't got nothing to stone cut. So we need to move it over here. And we can put some people on it here in a second. I have so many things I can choose to do, but look, I just want to complete this. And then we'll be in a real good spot. And if I just keep selling things that are worth like $1 billion, then we're gonna keep ahead in terms of we're gonna keep well ahead in terms of happiness. You guys are burning stuff, which is great. Slowly keeping our hearth alive. It's actually kind of nice that we're doing this before the storm. So now we're gonna not have much blight during the storm. Was this worth doing? I mean, 8 parts. We'd use 16 of these tools. Go ahead and break it open. You ain't got nothing to cook with? Cook with whatever you can cook with, man. What is this? Like a stamping mill, sure. A brick place, awesome, great. A tavern, a marketplace. Like a smelter, fine. A brick oven, maybe? Like, I'm not even sure I want to invest the time to set all this up, though. I just want the quest to complete. Yes. Sure, yes. Awesome. And again, I'm like, great. I mean, I want to just buy everything you got, right? Like, and again, cheesing it is the best thing to do here. I just refuse to cheese. Where you just buy their money and then you use the money that you bought to buy other stuff. But like, nah, man, it's fine. Just give me all your food. I can't give you everything I have, but I can sure give you a lot. Great. Like, this thing here now has 11 bonus happiness from it. Like, that is just insane. Like, that's just like, unbelievable in terms of how awesome it is. Man, like, there's, and look at all these trade routes we're doing. Crazy. I would like this to be done before we get into trouble with hostility here. Put up 2 steps of that. We don't have any wood. 3 steps, I don't know, 18 coal per minute is like 60 coal per minute is like, I don't know. We can probably do it. Everyone's happy. We need 5 minutes of happy. The storm's about to start though, and reset our track. Right? It's not gonna be enough. Send a person out here too. I didn't even notice that there were the giant root things to collect. Not that we have any people left over. So here we go. Plague is here. We are sacrificing all that we can. People are doing whatever they gotta do. This mission completed. I just need to get more tablets, which is might be the easier way to win right now. Or instead of doing 4 tablets, I can do the happiness thing. But given that the happiness thing is very hard, I think we just keep looking for tablets. Sure, we'll just trade whatever we want to trade, man. What about this? This is all camps produce 100% greater yield. I mean, it's pretty crazy not to do that, but it's not really about the yield for me right now. I just have people working everywhere, doing anything. We don't need any more, like, stuff, right? Like, I just don't have any wood anyway. What's this? Oh yeah, I forgot I built this. Miracles. For this season. Scouts were 50% faster. That could have saved us earlier. Trade routes are faster. Production is faster. Gain some food. I mean, I don't know. Seems fine. It all seems fine. Just trade whatever. All right, we have more workers now, so we can put you guys here. We can put you guys at the clan hall. Get some people in these warehouses. And where is the woodcutter? You're a woodcutter who lives on Woodcutter Lane. Come here, cut this. Didn't we have a woodcutter over here? We do. You come here, and let's cut our way into there. We are at like a 100% prestige, you know, happiness thing. Humans are permanently happier. Traders are faster. Traders are faster. Villagers are faster. Food. Some building materials. I really don't need any of that food. Biscuits, though. We like biscuits. I think I took a perk for biscuits back when I didn't even make any biscuits. Alright. That's all I need from you. I mean, I could buy more stuff just to stack happy, but it's just not that great. All trade routes are worth one more. Fine. But yeah, you guys are going to cut into there. And then these people are going to cut into there. If I can find the tablets, that would be sick. And if I could... like, I could keep sacrificing coal, right? Like, we could just be like... that would get you up to 29. If I sacrifice 2 coal, that would almost get everyone where they need to be. Why wouldn't the beavers be happy? Just homeless or something? Not even. Just... okay, well, let's not sacrifice. Let's just look for our pieces. You, tear this down. Yeah, like, sure. Send a couple humans out there. Tear it down. You. No, nothing I need. A forum is nice, though, so sure, we'll send somebody to do it. And then, yeah, a bunch of berries and stuff. Sure, we'll send somebody to do that as well, but it's just all things I don't really need. I need ancient tablets. Where are, like, the super dangerous? You're a super dangerous glade. Okay, so we are about to cut into a super danger glade, which is nice. Which is exactly what I'm hoping for. This is this woodcutter's camp. Can we find, like, maybe if I bring you here, you can cut us into this woodcutter's camp area. Okay, another trade route. Sure, $20. Sure, $21. What do we have here? No ancient tablets. You lose a bunch of rainwater. Sure. What about this? No ancient tablets. What about in here? No ancient tablets. This game is like, is messing with me, man. I have 2 minutes to get you coats. Maybe I can buy them from you. Sure. What do you got for me? No coats. What about in here? Nope. Nope. People are gonna move faster. People are gonna do better. They're gonna make more planks, make more pots. Lovely, lovely. Man, okay. Well, we can buy this from you. I don't really think any of this matters. Did not get what I needed. What's the penalty? Look how happy everyone is. Beavers at 35 should not be that hard. Yeah, okay. Let's burn some frickin' coal. Let's burn some wood. Now they're happy. Okay, because I bought a bunch of food and stuff. Can I can reduce hostility by 100 next season as a miracle. I can increase... I don't know what season is, but I assume it's like the drizzle. You. Ancient tablets. Sure, we got some ancient tablets coming. Who's available? No one's available. Makeshift post. Crude workstation. Okay, yeah. You guys come and do this. Now, I'm pretty sure, don't I have a thing that's giving me, like, every tablet for every 2 completed Glade events? So, like, are we not close? We're at 5, and we traded 1 away. So, yeah, even doing these little, like, things here are worthwhile, because they're, like, half of a pack. Can I find more... like lizards or something? Is there more things for them to do? Okay, never mind. You guys need to be there because a bunch of cysts just appeared. All that stuff is completing. This is complete as well, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we can rebuild this, sure, but more tools in here. Glade events, you can carry more stuff to it. That would have been fun. I don't know. Any time, except for now. It's kind of late, but sure, let's do it. I think you can carry all 8 in one go, so fine. Sell. I mean, we're just selling everything, right? What's this at? 13 happiness, about to go on 14. Can we send these people away with bugs or meat? We can. Our happiness stopped ticking up, so we need to stop sacrificing our stuff before storms. I could have asked the queen, but I didn't. Like an idiot. Is this thing happening though? No. Are we getting close? We are at 7 tablets. We're at 7 tablets. There must be like... Is this an event? A Glade event? It is a Glade event. Get over here and build this. A bunch of blight rot. Alright, people are happy again, and I'm not even burning stuff right now. But yeah, for me it's all about the blight rot thing. This event was completed. This event, we can send people. What do you got? What do you got? The storm is just about to arrive. Plus to production. Fuel lasts longer. And yeah, do you have any good foods? You got some foods. You also got some tools. And yeah, some grains. I'm not even sure. I have grain, but whatever. Get some vessels. You can have my packs. And look at all this clay we have. Great. Actually, I probably do want your money for the record. Can we give you just like 300 clay? Awesome. So this is now up to 16 and a half. Lovely. Coming here, we have 100 coal, so we can do this. We have a ton of wood, we can do that. And now, Queen, Miracle, minus 100% hostility, 50% build speed. And I don't know, man. Give me the food too. So people are happy. That's actually continuing in the storm, but it's about to go too low. I just can't do enough. Oh, we're good. We got the tablets. Wow. Good thing I chose that tablet perk. Holy. All right, another Phenai sealing the seal. Oh baby, the lead seal. Back to the world. I mean, that was cool. Gotta say. We sure did. The Blight Route is almost here. No further expeditions can embark this cycle. Select the compass. I mean, that was a long one. That was like 50% longer than a normal run. So we got First Dawn Headquarters, Vanguard Spire, Trader Arrival. The Lucid Seal gives me a bunch of stuff. The Seal Fragments. I mean, I don't know, man. What's this Seal Contracts? Reforge the Gold Seal. Look at all the seals. Silver Seal. Lead Seal. I did a Silver Seal? I didn't do a Bronze Seal? Did I do the wrong seals? I thought I did a Bronze Seal the first time, but I guess maybe I didn't. But yeah, now the cycles are longer so that I can... I mean, that's probably a good sign if the cycles are longer. Look at that. It says the Citadel has like a food biome. It says food biome on it. Smoldering City, right? Interesting. Royal Woodlands and everything else. So this is a lead. This is a Silver Seal. Pioneer, Veteran. It forces you to play at the higher levels. We play at Prestige just because, though. Lead Seal. And remember, if you just go to it anyway, then you get some bonuses as well. Levitating. I think this just means you can move anything. It's not really that much around, but I mean, at least if we went this way, we could get some extra resources. Abandoned Settlement is cool, too. What do we have for deeds? The Lead Seal for Pioneer's Mantle. Love it. Gotta love that. I'm not gonna worry about the discussions at the home, as it were. All traders have one more cornerstone or blueprint. That is exactly what I wanted last time. Because I couldn't buy 5. I had to buy 4 and then call in another dude. How awful is that? But hey, we're building up some of these artifacts and stuff. So soon we'll be able to get larger storage for the building. And then the mechanical parts, or not even larger storage. What is this? The Vanguard. Yeah. The faction bonus. Cool. Are there more factions that get unlocked up here? No. But there is a last stand, which is interesting. You can permanent +5 storage, and then that goes to unlocking the beaver houses. I don't know what unlocking upgrades to the houses does, but I always build them. Like, I always build people's specialized housing, so upgrading those housing seems pretty important. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.